National Prosecuting Authority says it is very disappointed that the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria has granted VBS heist accused Danimseza and Kabelo Matsepe's application to have their trial separated from other accused. NPA spokesperson Advocate Mthunzi Mhaka says they are satisfied with the ruling and they will request reasons for the ruling. Now, the defense, on the other hand, is satisfied with the ruling, saying that the state does not have substantial evidence against their clients. Our reporter Calvin Dludla has the story.
Here for the VBS matter. Today, the judge favored the lawyer for the accused, saying he is granting them a separation of trial. Let me introduce one of the legal representatives, Mr. Maluleke. Thank you very much for your time. You can tell us your reactions. What do you say now that the judge has favored you?
No, we are extremely happy. My clients obviously are excited about the outcome. It's been a long journey getting us up to where we are. So we are very happy.
Did you see this coming?
Look, we put together a very compelling application in circumstances where we had sought crucial information from the state in order to assist our clients to prepare, for their defense and also to plead to the charges that they are facing. And this was against a persistent refusal by the state to give us that information, which impacts directly on their right to fair trial. So we put a very compelling application to say it is about time that the trial starts, and for the trial to start, and for this blame that is being out in the public domain that our clients are the reasons why this trial is not starting can be finally put to bed, because the trial can now start. The VBS victims who have lost money can now get justice, and the interest of justice can finally prevail. So we had to be intentional about the application that we brought, and we expected, of course, that the judge will find in our favor.
Let me just ask you about the documents that you guys were requiring from the state. I heard Advocate Abraham saying there are important documents that you guys are requesting from the state. What is the state saying?
Yes, just to give you an example, we asked the state, you are accusing our clients for all manner of things, but I think just to set the tone, and it's important that the public gets this, our clients are not facing any theft or fraud charges. At the heart of why the VBS bank collapsed is that 2 billion rand or so was stolen. And the two of the clients we represent have no role in that. And it's not the state's case against them. So we need to get that out of the way. So now what we have requested from the state is, at the center of the allegations of the state is that our clients have corrupted municipal officials. That's the reason why municipalities invested money in VBS. And we said pointedly in questions, can we get the names? Can we get the dates? Can we get information as to how you say our clients corrupted municipalities? The state simply doesn't know the municipality officials, and this is in black and white in their response to our request for particulars. They won't tell us which municipality. So now our clients are put in a situation where they are expected to come to court and start trial to plead to charges against evidence of faceless people. That cannot be fair. So we compelled the state to say, disclose this information that we need so that we can interrogate it, and then we know what our client's defense is. And the state just simply persists in their refusal to give us that information. So after we brought the application to compel, it was dismissed. We petitioned the SCA so that it can intervene in assisting our clients to exercise their rights to fair trial. So while that is pending, we came here to request this court to say, can you at least pend the proceedings against our client to allow us to exhaust our right to appeal in the SCA before we can come back here, and depending on what the SCA say, then we know what legal position to take. Obviously, that was refused. Now we say, separate us, because once we are separated from this trial, there's no excuse. The people have been saying for many years that they are ready to start with the trial. They can proceed to run with their trial. And we can then deal with the confined issues that our clients are facing, which have nothing to do with the collapse of the bank in terms of theft and the alleged fraud that took place.